Hi, welcome to Aussie Nomads Destinations. Follow us as we caravan our way around Australia. This is Ed and I'm Beck, and we're finding you the best free and budget camp spots Oz has to offer. Fishing, crabbing and hiking our way through this awesome country.
This week we are visiting some of the bluest water at Port Campbell. Walking over some of the highest sea cliffs in the country, seeing some of the most unbelievable sunsets over these sea cliffs, and walk to the cutest sea cave. We are going to the port of Port Campbell. Holy heck, she's rough! Get a look at that, it's like a washing machine. How magic is that? The water is so blue and you can see the bottom. How amazing is it? It's pretty good, eh? We are heading off to do the headland walk. How is that view? She is a wild, rough ocean. That's the headland done. So we are on the Double Bay track. Can you actually believe we're on the Great Ocean Road doing this? It's quite incredible. And the weather. Did I mention the weather? The weather is just amazing. I cannot believe that we are on the Great Ocean Road and we pulled down this little track and we are the only ones here. The other day we went to a place, there would have been 10,000 tourists, and today there's just nobody. Look where we are. Can you believe it? It is just amazing. So if you want to avoid the masses, keep an eye out for the little dirt tracks. It seems that the tourist buses don't like these tracks. It's perfect, really. This will give you a bit of an idea of how big these cliffs are. That's a 4-door helicopter up there, going past over the cliffs. So here we are, having the best time. Just to give you perspective, that's a helicopter up over there. These cliffs are massive. These cliffs are so majestic and are just stunning. Well worth putting on your list. We spent the afternoon wandering around the cliff tops, and yes, there were some people at some of the stops. It's so good. Gowdy's track. Oh, hang on till I finished eating the nuts. Gowdy's track. That's another one for all the people that can't stand the 10,000 tourists and tourist buses. This is another one for you. Make sure you mark it down. This is a magic coastline. We spent 10 days at Princetown exploring the whole area. We did have rainy days and we had to stay at home, but most of the time it wasn't too bad. We are here in the off-season, so we did expect it to be a little bit ordinary. How are these two dudes? They're actually fishing off the top of that cliff. It's a long way down to the water, but hey, whatever takes your fancy. We are going to Shipwreck Beach for sunset. Don't know if we're going to make it in time because it's going down real quick. It's going to be lovely all the same. We arrived at Wreck Beach. It's a tourist hotspot, so we're here with about 100 people for sunset. Anyway, it didn't disappoint. It's a stunning spot. Thunder Cave must work better in the high tide. Oh, that's very beautiful, Ed. This is the Lord and Arch Gorge. How pretty is this drive? It's just gorgeous. Now we are back in the Otway National Park again. Heading to the beach on a goat track. We are at the Gables Lookout, about right there. We are going to the Gables Lookout, 400 metres. Probably can't get into too much trouble at that rate. So we've arrived. It's going to be a great whale watching spot. Wow, that's pretty spectacular. She's windy. Amazing view. Back to the car we go. We are going back to the car park. This is a very nice drive. He's looking out for cars and I am looking for koalas. So today, what have we done? We didn't get out of bed till really late, and then we went up to Colac. We cancelled the Telstra plan because now we have got Starlink, and then we went to Coles and did a bit of shopping, had a beautiful lunch. Oh my gosh, if you ever go to Colac, you need to go to the Futures Bakery. We had the most amazing lunch. And now we've just been to Gables Point, and now Ed's taken a turn up a side track because he can't help himself. And then I think we're heading home. So we got up this morning and it was like 5 degrees on the Great Ocean Road. However, the sun's out and today we are going to complete the Great Ocean Road. We are at Gibson Steps. Now, the tourists have started. We probably haven't picked the best day for this being Sunday, but the weather is delicious. So we are going to make the most of it. Finding our own lookouts on the Great Ocean Road. Stayed over the edge. That's pretty epic. Right down there. We are overlooking Port Campbell. How beautiful is it? So we are at London Bridge Lookout, heading to the lookout. So now we're at the top tier lookout and we got it all to ourselves. Get a look at that. So we are at the Grotto doing a 700-metre return walk, getting up our appetite for lunch. And did I mention it is a beautiful day? How is our miserable life? Get a look where we are. It is stunning. This is our first lookout and I am seeing stairs and old mates. Oh, you can go down there, look. There's a hole. This walk is very beautiful, with a few steps and a lot of people. And it was well worth the look. Such a nice spot. Everyone was waiting to get their turn for photos. It was pretty good really, considering the amount of people. Had I mentioned that it's a magic day? Tailgate lunch at its best, with the best view. Get a look at it. We are at the Bay of Islands and it says there's fur seals. Let's see how that goes, shall we? We got the whole lookout to ourselves. What's the odds of that happening? How beautiful. Get a look at it. Got our own lookout, not a tourist to be seen. We don't count as tourists, we are just travellers. But there's no tourists. They're all over there. Good spot for them. It's a comrade. Off to the next one we go. I just got to say, you'd have to be keen to want to go fishing. How steep is that boat ramp? That is nuts. So we are at the Bay of Martyrs and heading back to the car. So we are done at Princetown. We are now heading off down to Warrnambool. Great Ocean Road has been ticked. Off we go.
So that is us for this week. Princetown was a great spot for exploring the Great Ocean Road. It's only 7 kilometres from the beginning. Stay happy, be kind, love your life, and we'll see you next Sunday at 6 a.m. Don't you forget to hit that subscribe button. See ya!